Hello from China, located in Kunshan, China, where Duke Kunshan University is. The works that I make, in particular the probe series, this series really has come about through kind of the concept, through a various number of concepts. Story of the probes is the fact of looking at how we would traverse space and colonize other planets. So some of it comes from kind of a really speculative angle, but at the same point, really looking and digging into a lot of different research on on that area of space exploration is the fact that we as humans probably won't ever have the chance to go very far interstellarly. And at least with our current technologies, and that the chaoticness, the kind of destructiveness of space itself, gravity, gamma rays, and all those things, really would put us in a space where we would need to send out probes and other types of mechanical life to these other planets. When I mention mechanical life, this is a whole variety of topics or types of probes that could be sent out. In a lot of ways, when we look at current machine learning, in our current evolution of it, machine learning really focuses on a single problem, a single function, right? And that's a lot of what these probes are also designed around, is looking at if it is with probe number 1, which is in UN Art Center in Shanghai as a permanent piece, that really scans and looks for life and other types of movement within its environment, and then visualizes that into these real kind of heat mapped visualizations. With series 2, I wanted to take it to a kind of a new area, and did a lot of research and thought about how we, just as humans, understand each other through our spoken language, but also how do we interact with our pets, our other parts of our ecology, and so on and so forth. So when a semi-intelligent machine, or a machine that has specific programming done to it, or programmed into it, not done to, to decode and encode the languages being spoke around it, if it were to, let's say, land on an intelligent planet, or a planet with intelligent life, or what we view as intelligent life, such as humans, how would that machine interpret that back into its own kind of binary languages, and so on. So the machines themselves really, machine 1, which I happen to have a model here of it in the studio, it has a microphone on top. That microphone is always active, it's live all the time, and it's picking up what people are saying, right? And the machine learning component of the pair of the machines is really the speech to text. So, it's converting that into, it's taking what we are saying in the environment, and it's converting that into speech, in which then it's converting that into Morse code, in which it's being presented through kind of a kinetic interface back to the audience. And with that, it's also transmitting over to machine number 2 in the series, in the probe series 2, which is reinterpreting that as light. And so these are different ways that if machines were communicating with each other within some form of a alien ecology, or the alien ecology being us, right? The alien community being us, how would it communicate with each other? How could it use those technologies, kind of basic technologies, to try to communicate back to us? So that's really kind of the gist of it. This is an ongoing series of machines. I plan to make series 3 probably, hopefully within the next 2 years, as it's being developed out, along with a whole other series of work. So.